Hello guys, that's not my accent. First thing first, I want to apologise for the really crappy mic quality. That's not my fault. Well, it is, because I don't have a good mic. But also, if this sounds rubbish, it's your fault because you have shit headphones or speakers. Because through my crappy iPod speakers which I use, which are actually half decent, this sounds amazing. Through these skull candies, which you know are shit, sounds shit. So, what I'm going to show you how to do is how to make your drum and bass loops, sort of sound really awesome and tight and beautiful. Ooh, Snapchat. I love a bit of Snapchat. It's brilliant. Anyway, yeah. So what I've got here is like a drum loop which I've made, and some vocals which I am going to make into a song. Don't you worry about that, my son. Right, let's go. 'Cause I need just turned all my effects off. I keep doing that. I keep pressing F9 to open the mixer and sort of pausing the old, pausing the whole thing. The Camtasia, that one, you know. So here, this is with all the effects on. I'm just gonna let you hear this. 'Cause I need a taste of that bittersweet moment. And through these headphones, it sounds shit at the moment. Through my speakers it sounds awesome, so I'm assuming it sounds awesome, but it's just got crap headphones. First thing I'm going to do is show you what it sounds like without all the effects. Yep. Can I scroll through them? No, I can't. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can. Ooh. Wait, no. Oh no, you can rearrange them. That's awesome. Didn't know that. Very cool. Okay, so here it is without all the effects. So it sounds rubbish, right? Let's make sure I'm still recording, because knowing me, I would have stopped. 'Cause I need a taste of that bitter. So it sounds pretty crap. Here's the loop on its own without any effects. Right, so we're going to start breaking it down. This isn't a standard drum and bass loop. In fact, I'm just going to delete these because these are rubbish. Okay, this isn't a standard drum and bass loop, but I'll give you, so you've got the kick obviously. Oh sorry. Just going to stick with the effects back on. Sorry, I just pressed F9 again, which is rubbish. In fact, actually I can pause this, and I can play again, well, record, and you need never know I was gone. Okay, so that's what we've got the kick for the kick. I think, did it again. I'm just going to turn the reverb off, so you can hear a bit better. For me, what I find is it's good if you sort of have a kick which has got a lot of high end to it, but also quite a bit of low end. So you want it really punchy. You might actually want to cut a bit of the top out, depending on your preference. So kick, I've got the Vengeance and Sexual Club Sounds. So there's tons of kicks in here. You can go through the trance kicks and everything. You get some really nice ones in there. Snare, possibly the most important bit, in my opinion. I just did it again. Okay. You can turn the reverb off this bit. I usually have a sort of reverb on my on my master channel, just because it makes it sound a bit better in the final mix. The snare. For the snare, I find it really important that you get something that's sort of punchy initially. Which one? This is number 3. That's what I started off with. You want it fairly short, so you might want to cut a bit of the outs out. The effects I've got on here, I've got this slightly quiet. There we go. I've got okay. Don't laugh at me, I have no idea how to use EQ, I just sort of EQ until it sounds good. So I've boosted the high end a bit and mid-low range kind of thing. So without it, just brings out the best in it, you know. And we've got Sound Goodizer. No point going through that, I don't know how to use it. It sounds so much better with it. And sorry, I forgot to go through the effects on the kick. Got parametric EQ again. boosted the low end a bit. Might want to boost the high end if you're that way inclined. Doesn't really matter, because no one's going to hear your tracks anyway, unless you're Skrillex, mainstream bastard. Sorry, sound good as that. Again, this makes everything sound good. That's great. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Next thing, rides. Rides. What I've got here, I've got two rides going on. Got one that just goes on the first and the third. I've also got one which runs on all of them. We'll just single that out. So I've got them on the same channel because really they don't need to be there. I've taken out a bit of the sort of mid, high end and just boosted the high a tiny bit. There's not really any need to put much more kind of EQing on that. And lastly, the thing that makes it sound, that makes all these sort of samples nicely flow into each other. This is what we've got here. Is all the hats. I'm just going to turn everything off. I've got a few hats going on here. I've got the ones going down the bottom here. That's pretty standard. One here. That's right, that's my ride. Then here, the ones that make them flow. We got that. We got this one. And we got this one. So if we single those three out and put it in with the kick and snare, they sort of make them flow into each other. More Snapchat. The rides just give it a bit of a sort of nice wide back, I guess. Kind of opens it up a bit to give you something nice in the background. Then you've got all the other hats going all the way through, and then that's what you get. Just making sure I was still recording. Right. Hats, again, not much. I've taken out the mid and, well, middle for some reason. Boosted the high a tiny bit. If we just single out the hats. And I've also got Fruity Flangus on here. It doesn't do much, just, in my opinion, it kind of opens out the sound a bit. A tiny bit, like, unnoticeable. But, you know. So, that's basically... I just did it again, oh my god. Okay. That's basically all it is. Hat fucking sample choosing. As I said, I want something quite nice and punchy, but still got that nice low end. I think I cut quite a bit of that out actually. So it started off quite open then. Snare, I actually cut out quite a lot, so it was there. I just sort of got rid of that messy end just to make it a bit more punchy. Of course, all the EQing and stuff does lots of stuff. Cymbals, I've not really changed much. Just made a few of them a bit shorter, I think. Yeah. So, you want to find cymbals which kind of work well together, if you know what I mean. So, you will find the right ones eventually if you just trawl through your sample packs, but yeah. That's basically it. I hope this was helpful to you. Just, you know, a bit of a... I assume you already know how to sort of layer up your drums to get a nice drum and bass beat, but yeah. The vocals I got off looperman.com, which is brilliant, tons of free vocals. I fucking did it again. Okay, for some reason the old... that's not working. Weird. The fuck? Hello? Yeah, okay, The vocals have decided to stop working for reasons I don't quite understand. Maybe I'll try... I keep bloody doing that. Alright, stick up in here. No, that did fuck all. That's really weird. Anyway, I hope this tutorial helps you a bit, maybe not. Anyway, like it, share it, lick it if you really want to. Other than that, have a nice day.